Hello everyone, hope you're all having a good Thursday. Welcome in Josie. I know you said you couldn't be here, but thank you for stopping by. Zach, welcome in. Savannah, thank you so much for that pin message, which I'm gonna pin right now. Thank you so much for that, I do appreciate it. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Rick, welcome in. Ultimate, welcome in. Hope you all are doing well. Sizeburn, also welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that starting screen was a little bit long. I forgot to update the description because I took this from a stream from like 3 weeks ago and the description was different. So I had to change it. But yeah, we're doing some Endless Easy tonight. Not gonna do a speedrun. I was thinking like maybe I'll do an Endless Easy 100 level speedrun, but honestly, I just don't feel like that tonight. And I was gonna play Donkey Kong, but I'm like, I don't know if I feel like playing that tonight. So we're just gonna do Endless Easy. Chill time. We're at 19,500 levels, which is kind of crazy. So, yo, Rick, thanks so much for the $1 super chat. I do appreciate that. Let's get some hype chat for Rick, please. Thank you so much. You were good, and then I went live. Yeah, I know. The worst part of everybody's day is when I hit that go live button. It's crazy. Yeah. No, but thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we're just gonna chill today, doing some Endless Easy. I almost just died right off the bat. That would not have been fun. But yeah. It's just a good old time. I know, look at this beautiful overlay. It's great, which still hasn't been fixed, by the way, because there's still a couple things that needed to be fixed. Somebody didn't do that. But you forgot. Yeah, but that sucks for you. I guess that shows your priorities. No, I'm just kidding. You can do whatever. It's not a big deal. I thought you did put it on your to-do. Oh wait, no, you put something else on your to-do list. You need to put everything on that list. You need to put literally everything. Also, welcome in, Mazrio. What is 105-degree angle? Welcome in. I don't know. Are you serious? No, I'm not serious. No, I'm not. No, I'm not serious. I am not the Joker. Yes, I know that. That's why I was kidding. That's why I was kidding. Yes, I know that I am. Okay. I don't know, whatever this is. But yeah, I was tempted to do a speedrun because I know I do have the world record, but I do need to get a better time before my record gets taken again. But I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like doing anything like crazy today. I almost did Endless Expert today. Or tonight, or whatever time of the day it is, and I was just like, nah. 19,500, yeah. I've been playing a lot. Although I actually have been slacking off quite a bit the last, like, week. I haven't been playing a lot this last week, so I've actually been kind of slacking. But yeah, I am at 19,500 clears now, so. That is something. Same. Yeah, I just have been doing other stuff. I mean, I've been working on a video. So yeah, I did see your reply and I saw you online before I started stream. Also, welcome in, Arthur. Hope we're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I felt like just playing some good old Endless today, which, by the way, we should be back to DK tomorrow, I would assume. I think we're gonna resume that game tomorrow. So yeah, I know somebody finished the game today, which I did see it. I mean, I don't really care about spoilers, so I just watched it, but it looked pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm not really a big stickler on spoilers anymore. I just don't care. I'm just like, yeah, cool. It's like, I'm not looking to like have a super crazy reaction on stream anyways. Because I mean, you're not there for that. You're not there for my crazy reactions because I literally don't have any. I feel like I am the most like just don't care person. I'm just like, yeah, cool, amazing, nice. Yeah, the amazing fur that's in the game, which is annoying that you get it at the end of the game, but it also makes it more special. So I have good reactions to things when I want to. When I want to is the thing. And do I ever always want to? No. Speaking of reactions to stuff and like clippable moments, I haven't like posted a clip short in literally forever. I need to get back to doing that. I was doing all those like sales shorts, which has been fun to do. I have some other ideas for those kind of shorts. I have like a couple different things I was doing. So I do have a couple ideas. Don't you still have like 95? Oh yeah, I have like 100 and something at this point. Also, welcome in, Mira. I hope we're doing well. Can't believe you weren't notified when it's turned on. Yeah, that happens sometimes. YouTube, B&L. But welcome in. I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully you are as well. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube is weird with notifications and stuff. I don't know what that is. Wait, let me actually look at how many clips. I haven't clipped anything in like a while. Also, my shorts overlay now doesn't match my normal overlay, but honestly, it's fine. Yeah, my shorts overlay is now different, but honestly, I think I prefer it being simpler. So, because it's shorts. So I think I actually prefer it being the way it is. Yo, Rick, thanks so much for another $1 super chat. I do appreciate that. Let's get some more hype in the chat for Rick, please. Also, welcome in, Emram. Your death was greatly exaggerated. No way, but welcome in. No way. You're about to say you'd make a shorts overlay like this one. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little bit too much, especially for shorts. I feel like the simple, what I might do is just add the nameplate to the bottom, but I don't know. I feel like it would be a little bit too busy for shorts. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but I don't know. I think I kind of like the way the old overlay is. It also is a callback. Plus, I have like 100 clips in that old overlay anyway, so I might as well just keep it the same, I feel like, because it would be a long time before that overlay is even seen in shorts, so honestly, it's kind of pointless. Yo, Mr. Gamer, welcome in. Hold on, let me go look at how many clips I have. I have a crap ton. Yeah, I gotta highlight all them. Nope, go back. Let's see. Right click. Properties. Yeah, I have 108. Yeah. I have clips from almost a year ago. Yeah, I've been slacking. Then again, I've been working on other stuff too, so. I've been trying to do other stuff at the same time, so it's a thing. But we'll get there. I don't know, the stream clips take a little bit longer sometimes to make, just because I gotta like add everything and I gotta like figure out how to market it properly and stuff. So I'm glad you enjoyed the new background. It's pretty great. I do love it. Also, Mario Force, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Ballomatic, welcome in. Yeah, this new background's pretty amazing. Which, to the thanks of Puffton and Savannah for making it, is amazing. Stuff that you don't care about doing. Oh, with like shorts and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I don't know. I just like have other priorities. Like I'm really trying to work on videos right now. So like videos is like my main focus, like as of right now. That's why I also haven't been streaming as much. Obviously, I mean, going into the fall, I'm not gonna be streaming very much, but yeah, I'll be doing other stuff. So I got clips that are older than your time being on this channel. Yeah, that is true. I have some from like, I'm at November of last year right now. So yeah. Finally completed your biggest Minecraft build today. Very surprised it took under a week. Let's go. That's awesome. I haven't played Minecraft in like, I haven't played Minecraft since before Switch 2 came out. So yeah, it's been a decent amount of time. It's been like a month and a half, 2 months. Yeah, it's been about 2 months. Also, I don't know why I went for the Yoshi. You had no helpers the whole time, so you did it all by yourself. Well, congrats. Definitely a lot of work for sure. Yeah, not quite 2, yeah. I mean, not quite 2 since Switch 2, but it could be 2 since I played. Although I played kind of right up to Switch 2, I feel like, so. I don't know. I just know I haven't played Minecraft in a while and I do want to get into it again. But I also want to do other stuff too. Yeah, that's alive. Yeah, I played right up to Switch 2. I don't know. I'm just here. I don't even remember things. I don't even remember stuff. Oh gosh, okay. I thought I was gonna run straight into an enemy. I was like, please don't do that. That would be nice. Also, I'm almost at what is that? 500 million points? That's crazy. I'm almost halfway to max score in this game. So if I get to around 40,000 levels, I'll be at max score. Nice. So welcome in, Mushroom. Come to you live from Jamboree TV. It's me playing Mario Maker 2 Endless. Yes, I'm definitely live on Jamboree TV. No, welcome in. Hope we're doing well. Also, Riley, welcome in as well. Max score does exist, which is at 999,990. Gosh, that was hard to say. Wonder if we're gonna have a Mario 40 Direct? I hope so. I mean, if we're gonna be having one supposedly next week, it would be a pretty close gap between that and a 40th anniversary Direct, but that'd be cool. You lay it blanked out during that number. It's basically 999,999,990. There you go. Also, Mary, welcome in. Hope we're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. You've seen some setups built to max out the score. I know there was a video by, I believe, Steve Gaming, who actually tried to get max score during the time of a level. Like during one level, he tried to get max score. It was pretty insane. Yeah, Steve did it. Yeah, dude, Steve, bro does the craziest crap. I'm just like, okay, bro. Like, I don't know how you doing that, but you don't see us getting a July Direct. Yeah, I don't know. If it doesn't happen next week, we're not getting one till September, which honestly is fine. I mean, we have Mario Kart, we have, you know, Donkey Kong and stuff. I feel like we don't really need anything for a little bit. It's not like we need a game every month of the year, you know? So honestly, I don't really care. I'm just like, I mean, I'm literally here playing Mario Maker 2. I'm pretty satisfied, I think. I'm not even playing a Switch 2 game. So like, do I care? No. I literally don't. And I'm playing old stuff, so. But yeah, by the way, after Bonanza, which I'm hoping to finish next week, maybe, I don't know. I'm not super far in the game just because I haven't been able to do it very much because I've been busy. And so I haven't been able to stream very much, but like tomorrow I'll be doing Bonanza. Saturday, I should be streaming Bonanza. So hopefully I can finish that game up soon. Because I probably won't go for 100% just because I don't have time to like stream all the time. And so I don't want to be trying to sit through that entire game. Like, it's a great game, don't get me wrong. But like, I also want to do other stuff. And especially since, you know, fall's coming up, it's like, I don't really want to be trying to 100% a game during the fall like that, especially a game as big as that. So if you want to watch somebody who's probably most likely going to 100% it though, I mean, go check out Savannah. I mean, she's going to do it. So most likely, I mean, I'm pretty sure she is. So you can go check out her streams, which are pretty great. Bad channel? No, amazing channel. Excuse me. Amazing. And yes, of course, we'll stream it, Savannah. I mean, that's literally a given. I mean, I'll get up at the butt crack of dawn again because Nintendo hates me. But yeah. You don't think she would? Oh no, I think Savannah, you're gonna do 100%, aren't you? I mean, you're pretty much set on that. Something super great. I know, I could have done it, but I was like, I'm not doing that on a work day. You think you really want to? I'd say go for it. I say go for it. Yeah, I know she beat the game today. I mean, I was there, so I say go for it, honestly. If I were you, I'd say go. I'd say do it. I mean, you're already kind of wanting to do post game, so I mean, if you're gonna do post game, you might as well just go all the way. Also, why are these pea balloons here? Why? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it just because of time, but I also don't have the availability to stream, so. Which is annoying, but also fine, because it gives me time to focus on other things. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming, but, you know, I got other stuff to do. Like videos to work on. Well, no, even then, Savannah. I mean, I have to stream at like weird times of the day, and I just prefer streaming at night. Like, honestly, I could be streaming every day of the week if I really wanted to. Except, yeah, like every day of the week, it's possible for me to stream, but I'd just be streaming at super weird times. Like technically I could do it on Sunday, but I'd be doing it this late. I could do it Tuesday, but I'm doing it during the day. Wednesday during the day. Thursday at night. Friday, kind of whenever. Saturday, only at night. It's like, I don't want to be streaming at like weird times all the time because it throws me off. Like, honestly, like I love doing the day streams, don't get me wrong, but like it throws me off. Like it throws my schedule off. I know some people like during the day, but it just throws my personal schedule off streaming during the day. Like it's fine. I love doing it because obviously, you know, European viewers, I have a few viewers who, you know, can't watch at night, but I just can't. I don't know. Yeah, it just throws me off. If I stream at like the same time, it's a little bit better for me. And actually today, funny enough, I'm actually not that tired today, which usually I am, but I'm not today. I know it's crazy, right? I know, wild. Like I'm actually kind of awake. It's insane. Also, I'm doing well, Zach. Thank you for asking. Yeah, 10:50 p.m. Yeah, I know it's late for a lot of people. That's because I'm in Pacific time, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sleepy. No. I'm not. I'm actually fairly awake. I'm a little bit tired, but that's just normal. I mean, I've worked all day, so. But yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I am pretty good, honestly, today, which is shocking. Honestly shocking, because I'm usually not. You're the complete opposite right now. That's fair. That is honestly fair. Yeah, and it's also giving me more time to focus on videos because, you know, I'm trying to like do a new type of video on the channel, which honestly, okay, I know I posted that first ranking every world in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm gonna be honest, there was really good feedback on it, and I thank you to every single one of you who watched that video, who commented, who liked it, everything like that. Like you guys, I really appreciated that because that was the first ever video I had done of that format, and so seeing feedback and people, you know, saying they liked it, like what they want to see different, all that kind of stuff is amazing. Like seriously, I do really appreciate it. Also, welcome in Chris and Craig. Hope y'all are doing well. But yeah. Oh, Mushroom dude, we're not going. We're not doing this again. We're done with that, bruh. We get it. I don't ever hate Mario Wii, bro. We're not going into that again. Yo, Alex, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I know, but trust me, I don't even. Okay, there are things I hate about the game, but like there's things to hate about games you love, you know. I honestly, if I had to say one thing that I hate about Mario Wii, I mean, Windy, but like that's kind of every game. One thing I hate about Mario Wii, gosh. I'd say the I don't know. I'm trying to think of one thing I actually do hate about that game. Yeah, I mean 8-4, yeah, that level sucks. Yeah, 6-6. But like I'm like general things about the game, there's not really much that I hate that like I can think of. Like obviously specific things of certain levels and stuff. 9-7, honestly, I don't mind. Like it's a good challenge, I think. I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's definitely a difficult level, but I like it as a challenge, personally. Yeah, it's hard. Like, okay, I understand that people say, oh, it's like generic level design. It's kind of just boring, whatever. But I'm like, thing is, though, I mean, it kind of fit the time, especially because that was the first ever game to introduce consecutive co-op multiplayer. And so I honestly think it was, you know, fine. I didn't mind the simple level design. And I know I made a short about like ranking every New Super Mario Bros. Game, and everybody was like, oh, Wii is so basic and boring, like the level design's so terrible. And I'm like, I never found it to be that bad because I kind of like the simple level design. So Yeah, level design's a little underwhelming, and I get that, and I understand why people say that, especially when you compare it to something like Mario Wonder, when you compare it to even Mario U, even like new Super Mario Bros. 2. I feel like that game had a little bit more level design, especially from what I've seen. So like I understand that, and especially comparing it to like Mario 3, Super Mario World, you know, stuff like that. And honestly, I do want to do a ranking of every 2D Mario game at some point. However, I do need to play one game. Actually, no, there's a couple games, because I do want to, like, when I do the 2D Marios, I want to do like everything. I want to do like the remakes. I want to do Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on Game Boy. I want to do like all the 2D games. I mean, even including Mario All-Stars. I want to like put everything in that list. I don't want to put just like the main games. The reason why I'm doing that, Savannah, is because everybody does the same list. I want to do something different. And so, because I don't know, I just feel like ranking the games by themselves is just like everybody does that. So I want to like kind of, with these videos, I want to do, it's not going to confuse because I'm going to explain it. At the beginning of the video, I'm going to explain it. Also, Stevie, thank you so much for the 8 months. I do appreciate that. Let's get some hyper chat for Stevie, please. Hope you're doing well. Also, Name here, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll think about it. I mean, maybe I'll put a poll out, like what y'all think. Maybe I'll even do, I don't know. But that was just an idea. I do want to play like every 2D Mario though. I probably wouldn't include All-Stars though, just because it's kind of like a bunch of games together. I'd probably include, yeah, I wouldn't include like Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island or Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, because those aren't really like natively Mario games. Yeah. Also, Hermida, welcome in. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, it wouldn't be adding too many games. I mean, I'd only be adding the Mario Advance games and Mario Bros. Deluxe if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Master, exactly, bro. Literally, like, how are you gonna get confused with the remake? That's what doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, the controls are weird with Mario World if you're not used to it. But honestly, I love the controls of Mario World. I know that's, I don't know if it's really a hot take. I feel like a lot of people love it, but I know that's why some people prefer Mario 3, because they like the controls of Mario 3 better, which I can completely understand. I completely understand. Well, yes, Savannah, but a lot of them change. Okay, not Mario All-Stars, but like you're looking at like Super Mario, let's look at Super Mario Advance 4, right? Super Mario Advance 4 adds new content to Mario 3 that wasn't in the game originally. And so like, that's a reason for it to be better than the original, you know? How do you compare that to the original version of the games if a collection has 4 games? No, okay, we're taking out Mario All-Stars. Mario All-Stars is not included. The other games I feel like would make sense. Cause like Mario World, for example, like Super Mario Advance 2 doesn't really do that much to differ from the original, so it wouldn't be as good. But Mario Advance 4 adds all of the e-reader levels, especially if you have access to it on like Wii U or Switch. That's better than the original game because you get more content with it. And so that's why I feel like those would be allowed. But Mario All-Stars definitely is a no. I can definitely see why that would be, you know, obviously weird because it's, you know, 4 games or 5 games if you count the Mario World bundle one. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about it, but that's not gonna be a video for a bit because I still got to play through New Super Mario Bros. 2 to have a fair ranking. So, because it's the only 2D Mario in the series that I have not beaten. I've beaten every other 2D Mario and I've 100%. Have I 100%ed every 2D Mario? Well, besides Lost Levels, but you know, we know how that is. Besides Lost Levels, I think I've 100% every 2D Mario except 2. Mario Advance or Mario Bros. 3 music sounds like fart music. Actually, the Mario Advance 4 port sounded good. It was like the Mario Advance 2. Mario Advance 2 and Yoshi's Island didn't sound very good, but Mario Advance 4 didn't sound bad, actually. I didn't think it sounded that terrible. Yeah, it was Mario Advance 2 and 3 that sounded kind of eh. Like, especially Mario World, Mario Advance 2. Ugh, dude, that game does not sound good. Also, Savannah, what? Wait, what are you saying to that? I'm confused. I am very confused. Our Advance 4 one sounded a bit better than Advance 2, but still off. Yeah, no, that's true. It was how you counted that on your fingers. Oh no, I wasn't counting anything on my hands. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Yeah, no, I wasn't counting anything. I was just, I wasn't counting anything. I was just holding that up just because. Yeah, I wasn't even counting. I don't know why I just did that. I just did that for no reason. You thought that was funny? Yeah, no, I was just confused. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, technically, if I held up my thumb, then it would count. But no, I literally wasn't doing that for any purpose. That's funny though. I was so confused. I'm like, what's the finger for? Thought you were doing like that nerd, like that finger, but that's a different finger. Oh, YouTube, thank you for crashing. You're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, you do the nerd face with the, however the finger is. I forget. I know there's like a finger that like does it too. So favorite 2D Mario has to be Mario Advance 5. No, dude, there was somebody who made Mario Advance 5 and it was Super Mario Brothers. And I want to see it. It's basically the original Super Mario Brothers, but made. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, it's the original Super Mario Brothers on the GBA, which is actually kind of interesting. There's like a fan game that they're working on. I don't know if it's being worked on. Well, no, but that's on Game Boy Color. This is basically the GBA version of that. And that was a straight port. This is a remake. This is in the new graphics, not the old Super Nintendo or the old NES graphics. Because literally all Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is literally just the original Super Mario Brothers slapped on the Game Boy Color. Now, obviously it has extra content as You vs. Boo. It has lost levels all in it. It has a bunch of extra modes and stuff, red coins, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's basically Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, but more like the Mario Advance games. No, I wouldn't rank that because I would just probably rank. I would probably do like a video talking about it though, because I've also thought about doing review videos as well, which obviously those would be a little bit different, but I'm trying out new videos. So yes, I know I'm nerding out. Okay. I know. Hey, this is the one time where I can just talk about whatever the heck I want. Okay. Y'all welcome into Defied. Hope you're doing well. You're surprised Mario Bros. Deluxe isn't on NSO? Dude, I want that on NSO, bro. Oh, dude, I will love that. I would love to play that game. I've always wanted to play it. I know like the screen crunch is terrible, but like I've always wanted to play Mario Bros. Deluxe. It seems just like a really cool idea. And like with all the extra content and stuff. But like it's not on freaking NSO. Like such an L, bro. Dude, it's like when they added Mario Land 2 before Mario Land 1. I'm just like, what? Why? I'm just like, why the frick? Just like, come on. Yeah, the screen crunch is bad, but honestly, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a neat little thing. I mean, maybe I'd stream it or something. I don't know. It'd be neat. I'd stream it if it came to NSO. Because otherwise, I'd have to go buy a cartridge and find a way to play it, which would be very difficult. So, yo, W Nightbot. Also, welcome in Fitz. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, putting 3 GameCube games on NSO. They should have had at least 6, in my opinion. Should have had at least 6 at launch, at the very least, because they're big games. So I can understand why they didn't want a lot. I'd say at least 6. 10 would be ideal. You gotta watch more fireworks. Let's go. No, but Mushroom, they're big games, so that's what I mean. Yeah, I say at least 6, but 3's fine. It's okay. The games they picked though were kind of niche, because I mean you have, you know, Wind Waker. I mean that's not niche, but like the other 2 are pretty niche. Like F-Zero is not really like big. Soul Calibur, I mean they mainly added it just because of Link, but like Wind Waker is the only like kind of big game that they added. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, they're big games, so I can understand why they didn't. Okay, 16. Yeah, Soul Calibur was random. I mean, it's cool. Like, you know, that game looks cool, but the fact that GameCube games are so big is one of the main reasons you never thought. I didn't think there would be either. I did not think they would do GameCube, but then they did. I'm like, this makes Wii possible though. This makes Wii extremely possible just because we already, you know, we have Mario Galaxy on 3D All-Stars, so that already works. And honestly, and Wii games are pretty much the same size as GameCube. Like, I mean, slightly more, but they're kind of the same. Comparable. Also, good night, Mario Force. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I got something stuck in my throat. But like, will they? I hope so. I mean, maybe like 5 years. I'd say give him like 4 years. I'd say give him halfway through the Switch 2 and we get Wii. Yeah, I say give him halfway through the Switch 2 and we get Wii. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense if they didn't. I mean, Mazio, yes. I mean, I would love it if it was in HD, because I'd buy it again because I'm crazy and I don't really care about spending $70 now on a game. But you know what? I'll do it. If it's for Galaxy 2 or if it's for Mario Wii, I don't care. I'll do it. I don't know. I feel like DS could work, but it doesn't work as well as it did on the Wii U. Because like with the Wii U, you had the gamepad, and so this had one screen, the other had the other screen. So I don't know. I feel like DS is a little bit less likely unless they do that dual screen thing, but then you have to lock that to an attachment and you're locking it to handheld mode. So I don't know. I don't know. It would be very, very finicky if they were to do DS. Because there's no way they lock DS to handheld. That would suck. Where did I pull that from? My desk, because I have it right here. Just like I have a 3DS right here. Which, yeah. I have a 3DS here. I have a 2DS XL there. Wii will raise its price. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Adding a third tier. I mean, then again, PlayStation has 3 tiers. So yeah. I mean, I'd buy it again anyways. Also, we're at 500 million points. Let's go. I don't know. 3DS is too soon. Wii U is also too soon. I'm also shocked too, but I'm like, dude, honestly, that's amazing. You made them appear like magic. No, I'm just kidding. I do have this though, which is great. Which I still need to fix up, but. PlayStation 2 and GameCube suck. Nah, dude, those are amazing. Especially the PS2. Dude, I love the PS2. Oh my gosh, that thing was amazing. I mean, the GameCube's great too. I never grew up with the GameCube though. I grew up with the PS2. Which, I mean, I played like 2 games on it, but it was great. First console I really remember was Wii. If you ever change your mind about not playing Jamboree TV, it's peak. It's so good. It's like a TV network, the game. I feel like everybody said it sucks though, and I don't know if it's worth $20. I'm probably not, and I barely play Jamboree. Dude, I haven't played Jamboree like since it came out. So like, yeah, nah fam, I'm good. Probably because I know it's the worst possible time to do something like that. That's true because they already raised the price of the console, I feel like, to compensate for a lot of things. And so they were able to still keep it lower. You played it a day early? Oh, cool. Yeah, I feel like everybody doesn't like it. Which, I mean, I don't really care about Jamboree anyways, so. They didn't raise the price of the console. Well, no, I mean raising the price of everything else. Like, well, the console's more a lot more expensive. But, I mean, adjusting inflation-wise, the Switch 2 is more expensive than all the other consoles. Because all the other consoles were roughly with inflation, but the Switch 2 broke that. Well, yeah, so they had to do a console increase. So they did raise the price of the console. I'm meaning raise the price of the console in reference to inflation, because it is more expensive than inflation. So that's what I mean by that. Because of what it is. Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying it's a bad or a good thing. I'm just saying that as my point to why GameCube could still be on expansion pack or pass, whatever expansion thingy. Yeah, pack, whatever it is. I don't know. You haven't played Jamboree TV, you don't want to find out about people's opinions on whether it's good or bad. Yeah. Fair. You're going crazy on it? Hey, that's good. Hey, if you're having fun with it, go for it. No, I'm not. I don't care. putting Wii to NSO would also make them so much more money if they up the price. Yeah, if they up the price. I don't think they get more subscriptions just because Wii is there. Although Wii was pretty popular, but I don't know if that's gonna be like the main. I don't know if people are gonna buy it just for that. I feel like the people who are obsessed with Wii are already gonna be on the service, so I don't think that's gonna gain a lot more people, but they would have to do some sort of premium subscription at that point. They would have to do something. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, yeah, like the people who are obsessed with Wii who also have a Switch 2 or a Switch, honestly, are already paying for the subscription. So like, yeah. I mean, Mario Galaxy, yeah, we already have it on Switch on or 3D All-Stars, but obviously not everybody has that, so. Although it would be interesting to see how Wii games look if they like are upscaled, because a lot of the old retro games on NSO are upscaled. So like, I honestly feel like they might be upscaled. So honestly, it might look almost like 3D All-Stars. It honestly might. It might just look, I mean, it might look like a slightly worse version of 3D All-Stars, because all 3D All-Stars Galaxy is upscaled Galaxy, because Galaxy already looked flippin' amazing. And so it's just gonna look even better now. You know. Did you see 3D All-Stars going up in value? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm sad that I didn't get a physical copy, but it's whatever. Are you kidding me? I was trying to cheese that. Yeah, I wish I got a physical copy, but it's whatever now. Just be how it be. Now we need a 3D All-Stars 2, because we need 3D Land, 64DS, and Galaxy 2, you know? Now imagine they did that. That'd be the weirdest collection ever. That would be the weirdest collection ever. Can we still play All-Stars after the Switch 2 server shut down? All-Stars, 3D All-Stars? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how digital, well, I mean, digital games, I'd assume still work. I don't know how it works now, because I know digital games on Wii U still work, but I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know how it's going to work now. Yeah, digital games would still work if you have them downloaded to your system. If you don't have them downloaded to your system, you're screwed. You have to have them downloaded to your system before it shuts down. Yeah, no. I got what you meant. Yeah, if you have the game downloaded to your system when the server shut down, you're fine. But if it's in the eShop and the server shut down, you're screwed. Unless they have some weird workaround where they still have the eShop open for you to get your game or whatever. But other than that, yeah, you're screwed. So where is this hidden block? There it is. I would assume they have a workaround for the time. I feel like they wouldn't leave it open forever. I don't know though. I mean, because they didn't for the Wii U. The Wii U just shut down and you were kind of screwed. So I don't know. But because of how, but Wii U also wasn't a big deal. Nobody cared about it. So. You don't re-download games through the eShop anymore, it's through game cards now. Which you need an internet connection for. Oh, well, yeah, that's... Oh, I didn't even know about that, honestly. I didn't know about that. Why'd you take a video on the Switch? Oh, I wanted to save that code. I save free clear codes. Yes, because I'm a tryhard in this game. Because I'm crazy. Why? Because I can play the rest of the codes that are on that account later. Why do you do that? So I can play the rest of the free clears on the account later. Yes, I know. I'm a tryhard at this game, okay? This is how much I tryhard this game. You're doing that too now. Dude, I have a freaking spreadsheet that I got from another server that has like 100,000 free clears and I add to that list. I know, I just exposed myself. You're welcome. You hate how your account's a free clear account? Dang. Stop laughing. That's mean. You know, they say laughter's the best medicine. It's kind of messed up. It's like the bronze medal for clears only around 20k. You need everything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Medicine's the best medicine. True. You know, they say Savannah told him to laugh more too. That's a rumor though. Yeah, that's not true. Yeah, because if I go to, actually, I can go to that account specifically, and I can see if that's a free clear account. Because not all of them are. And I may not have that one saved either. Because, yeah, I have like 1,000 codes. I'm not even kidding. It's because I got it from an old server I used to be a part of. Crazy enough. Yep, it is. Do it. No laughing allowed, just seriousness from now on. Yeah, I can't do that. No matter how much of a serious person I am, I can't even do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to do an auto level that's not auto. You check the top 1 weekly awards and the guy who had #1 was someone named Crazy Man. A famous creator in GD? No way. Yep, this is City Folk. Oh yeah, so y'all, okay, if y'all were in Savannah's stream the other day, y'all might have noticed that I may have given into an obsession that a certain somebody has. So, I know I might look a little crazy for this, but I bought this. Oh my gosh, that looks terrible. I bought this. Yes, I know. I actually bought it. It's crazy, right? See, look at that. Amazing. Eat them up. No. I mean, I love candy corn, don't get me wrong. But I know, look, the bag too. I mean, it's amazing. So, yeah, I have that now. That'll probably be the only one I buy for a very long time, just because I don't got space to do this. Don't start with potatoes. Excuse me. They're amazing. Yeah, basically I was searching on the store with these things and I just ended up finding them. You should start with potatoes. It is cute. I love it. And again, this is not normally things I buy, but I wanted at least one just because it's kind of a little cute thing. But again, this is not something I usually do. What was I? Yeah, it is. And it was actually not that expensive. They're high quality too. They're not like cheapo crap. So. All right, good night, Mushroom Dude. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. You know what you're gonna say, so you won't say it. Well, there you go. Also, Mr. Gamer, was that code you posted the code to your account? Your free clear account that you apparently have? That's funny though. Nah, dude, my account used to be free clears though. Ah, crap. That's his account. Oh my gosh. Do you fishy really understand why? Oh no, I understand. Trust me. And this was funny enough, one of the newest ones I got, and I was like, this is perfect. I was like, nah, I'm keeping it. It's amazing. You wrote it on your Google Doc that has all the codes for your level. Oh, you have a Google Doc for your levels? That's funny. Yeah, no, I have a document with like, oh gosh, let me see how many codes it has now. Because I've been keeping track while I've been playing on offline. And sometimes if I'm watching something, I really want to pay attention to what I'm watching. I won't play easy endless. I'll just play free clears. Just so I can pay a little bit more attention to what I'm watching. But yeah. Oh, so you don't have to, you don't have to go in the game every time. That's honestly smart. Especially if you submit a lot of levels. I'm nuts. No, I'm Hunter. Nice to meet you. Are you kidding? What do clears give you? Clears. I'm Nuthead. So are you. Yeah, this document has a total of 90,866. Which I don't even think that's accurate now. Because I think this has more. I think I have... Oh yeah, I have more on there now. Yeah, I have 1,019 codes on here. So like that's it, yep. And copy paste too, it's the peak strat, exactly. Nuts is in the other classroom next door. Yeah, I'm like really far away though from the clears thing. Mazio. 1,000. Yeah, I don't think it's just 1,000. Probably more. Also, are we getting a raid? Y'all welcome in, Amelia. Thank you for that raid. I don't know whose raid this is, but thank y'all for the raid. I do appreciate that. Don't know whose raid this is, but I do appreciate it. Hope y'all had a good stream. But yeah, no, I think I have like probably a few thousand of just free clears. Cause yeah, I'm crazy. Yes, hashtag expose my clears are fake. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. Oh, come on. You have more clears in Market 2 than you do in GD, by the way. In GD, you only have like 6K. Oh, that makes sense. And you're more grinding specific levels in that game than you are playing a bunch of them. So, that does make sense. All right, there we go. This is one of the Star Wars songs. This is... Yeah. I mean, I like them. I think they're good songs. You can't get past Clutterfunk? Oh, you just get stuck in a Clutterfunk? Well, I guess you'll never know the theory of everything. Guess you'll never know the theory of everything. Oh, Dark Fox, welcome in. Thank you for that raid. I do appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. What were y'all up to? Hopefully y'all had a good stream. Not the cheese jokes. I won't be bringing them today. You'll be good. I did it once. I said I won't be bringing them today, meaning I won't. Hogwarts Legacy. I've heard that game's pretty good. I've heard pretty good things about that game, actually. What do you usually play it on? Do you play it on like PC? console. I know like there's a Switch 2 version now, which I don't know how it runs. I know Hogwarts Legacy is like a very hard game to run, so I don't know. You didn't get that one? Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, I've heard that game's pretty good. I do love Harry Potter, so. PS4. Oh, okay. I have a PS4 right down here that I never use. I literally never use this thing. The last time I plugged it in was like months ago. You've been playing Captain Toad on 3DS recently? It controls like garbage. I can imagine. I can imagine it does not run very good. Or like, not run, but I'm Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw all the way. Yeah, I'm all Ravenclaw. Okay, so you stream off the console. I got you. I can't do that because I do, you know, Nintendo Switch games, but even then, I kind of like, you know, streaming, you know, with OBS and stuff. It's a lot better. I can, you know, actually, you know, like have overlays and stuff, have transitions, all that, you know, all those fun things. Yeah, it's also a lot smoother. It's easier as well. I mean, but if you don't have a setup, honestly, console streaming is a way to start, you know? Obviously, if you don't have the money to invest in like a PC and a good capture card and everything like that, you know, it's good to be able to just stream off the console right away is pretty amazing. I mean, and it's nice that they give you those options. Now, obviously, the quality isn't going to be the best, but you know, hey, it works. That's all that matters. Yep, so can Xbox. Both Xbox and PlayStation can do that. They can go directly. Yep. Yeah, if the Switch could do that, it'd be running at 5 FPS. Nope, not Twitch. Nope, they can do YouTube as well. Most people do Twitch, but you can do YouTube as well. Ink Woolly World's actually coming to Switch 2. Do you think it was an error in the direct? It would be cool, but I don't know. It's just weird that they would show that like in that little reel thing that like had all the things. I just don't see why that would be the only game that doesn't exist and the rest exist. Like, why would they have that in there? You know, that's just weird. Yeah, it was just odd that they had that in there. You do YouTube only? Yeah, that makes sense. I actually started on Twitch. When I first started streaming, I did Twitch, but I just prefer YouTube just because, you know, that's where most of the people I met were on YouTube. And also, well, for one, I've built my audience on YouTube again, and you can also do other things. You can do videos, you can do shorts, you can do posts, you can do this. But with Twitch, it's like you only got streaming. And so it's like, I'd rather just put everything in one spot. I know they say put your eggs in multiple baskets, but like, I don't really need to necessarily. Console quality doesn't suck, as you do know someone who used to stream from the console itself. No, it's not the worst, but obviously streaming from a computer is going to always be better. But no, streaming from the console is not the worst, especially if you have a good internet connection and everything, you're fine. You're just limited. It's more limiting than it is low quality. Yeah, you're just limited in what you can do. Whoever did that probably got fired on the spot. Yeah, they're bringing Woolly World. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, how the frick is that in there? Like, doesn't, because I thought it was Crafted World, but no, it wasn't. Which I have Crafted World. I want to play through it at some point. Which I know if I do it, I'm going to do 100%, and I know 100% is tedious as frick, but I'm going to do it anyways because that's what I do. I want to do that with all the Yoshi games, which there's a lot of them, so. Actually, there's not a lot. There's not really a lot. Yeah, I mean, you got the OG Yoshi's Island, which I've already done. Advance 3. Oh, great. My computer, yeah, it just, okay. Thank you, computer. Yeah, I had a feeling my computer was gonna be weird. You can 100% Crafted World once, just don't do it twice. Yeah, I did that stupid freezing thing, which I'm surprised it didn't freeze my camera. Yeah, it did that stupid thing it always does. Yeah, dude, when I started my computer when I got home, it was so slow. Like, all the icons weren't even loading. They're all still on like the little white page icon. I'm like, dude, why is this taking so long to load? You haven't got a Crafted World mostly because you've heard nothing positive about, just a lot of negativity. I mean, it's not the worst game ever. I mean, it's not better than like Woolly World, but like it's still decent. Yeah, it's not terrible. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna play it. I mean, I bought it on sale because I was like, why not? I mean, I want to get it at some point. I mean, I bought Yoshi's Island DS. I do want to buy New Island. And so outside of that, I basically have every mainline Yoshi game. I guess technically I don't have Poochie in Yoshi's Woolly World, but do I really need that? I mean, I guess I could, because I have Woolly World, which is over there, I think. I've never played either, and I want to. I do have Woolly World on Wii U. I bought that a little while ago. That was one of like the first old games that I bought, like old. Yeah, the souvenirs are annoying because you can only get it once per playthrough of the level, so you have to play through each level like 5 times. But I'm like, that's literally just 3D World, so like that doesn't bother me. It's literally just 3D World. Like, huh? Okay. We haven't had a new Yoshi game since Crafted World, so I don't know what we'll have next. We'll see. It's gonna be curious to see what they do, though. Or I'm gonna be curious. It's gonna be curious? No, I'm gonna be curious. 3D, you could cheese it with multiplayer crafted, you have to go back through like 5 times. I mean, yeah, true, but like, yeah, because I guess when I did it on Wii U, I literally just used 4 controllers. So, 3D Yoshi, it'd be cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, okay, that's fine, but the switch to 3D honestly kind of bothers me a little bit, just because I feel like they're putting too much of an emphasis on like open. It's like, we don't have to be open world everything. I mean, obviously, I mean, not these games aren't, but like they're being more open than like, you know, like a Galaxy or anything like that. It's like, I kind of miss the charm of like Galaxy, you know, because like, I want a new Galaxy. That'd be amazing. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but yeah. You also think they overdid it? I mean, they did do 2D though on the Switch as well. It wasn't as bad as like the N64, which had like no 2D games, at least no good ones. The only good 2D game on 64 was Crystal Shards, but even that game had its problems. Then again, every N64 game had its problems, but yeah. Yeah, they didn't. I mean, GameCube had like Sonic Mega Collection and like everything else. You gotta think with each installment of 3D Mario, each got more expensive, each Zelda more expensive. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I don't know. I miss the, you know, charm of simple 2D platformers. Or just simple games in general, not necessarily 2D. Like you look at like Mario 64, like, I mean, it's expansive, but like it's simple. And I kind of miss that. I don't know, just the charm of games is just kind of lost now. There's like a 3D, like, another 3D World game would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was expansive for the time. Yeah, and like, I kind of miss the charm of old games. Yeah, now it seems simple. And that's the problem, it shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't feel like that because, you know, I don't know. I miss when games were simpler. That's why I love playing old games. I mean, that's why I like playing Mario Maker 2, because it's simple. It should feel like that. Exactly. 3D World's basically Land 2. I mean, yeah, but also better because it controls better. Yeah, I don't know. I just miss simple games. It should feel like, I mean, oh, you're disagreeing. I mean, yeah, I'm saying it should feel like that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I miss the simplicity. I still want the simplicity alongside the expansiveness. Like we shouldn't be able to not have both, but we can't. We literally can't seem to have both. It seems like it has to be one way or not, you know? Like with Nintendo specifically, everybody else, they're still doing stuff. No, I mean, it just doesn't seem like you can't have both. That is impossible. What do you, it's impossible that you can have both or can't? I don't know, I just feel like they're not really having, like even Mario Wonder was just too much. You can't have simple and expansive at the same time. Yeah, which sucks. I'm not saying that, no, I mean like have your simple games and your expansive games. I'm not saying have both in one. I'm not saying that. No, obviously you can't have them in the same dang game. I Wonder was, but even then it just did too much. I don't know. I just miss the charm of old games. That's all I'm saying. Basically, the more of the story is I want simple again. You love the Lego Star Wars games for the GameCube? I've heard those were good. Yeah, I've heard those were good. I don't know. I just miss simple days. Yeah, indie games, but I don't know. I just miss my Mario being simple. That's why I like this game. That's why I still play this game to death, because I just like the simplicity of it. And that's what I'm worried with Mario Maker 3 is they're gonna do too much. And I feel like it's gonna ruin the charm of the game. I honestly feel like that Nintendo's gonna ruin Mario Maker 3. And that's the problem. I'm tired of it. It literally ticks me off that they're like not wanting to do simple. It's like, I hate it. It's like, it makes me just not want to be part of Nintendo anymore, you know? It makes me just want to play other games. I know they can't, and it's sad. No, it actually does. It makes me just want to stick to old games. I just don't want to play new games anymore. I mean, I buy them, I play them for a bit, and I'm like, eh, it's cool, whatever. I don't care to, then don't buy the new games. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I like the expansive nature, but like, problem is with a game like this, they're gonna shut down the servers and it's gonna be useless. So, you know, you kind of have to, Nintendo kind of forces you into the new thing. Also, Isaac, welcome and opening wall. People can make working calculators in this game. Is it really that simple? I mean, yeah. Pretendo. I mean, yeah, but like those are different levels. Yeah, this game without online is a nothing burger. Exactly, and that's the problem. I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna buy all the 2D games. I mean, 3D Mario. I mean, I love Odyssey. Like, I like the expansive nature. I just don't like everything being that. I feel like it's gonna get, open world is gonna get to a point where it's gonna be stale. It's gonna get stale to a point because they're just gonna be doing the same thing. I mean, they kind of, you know, figured it out with Bonanza, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Bonanza's cool, but it's not my, I don't know. I like it, but I mean, there's not really much to compare it to this year, so it'll be stale, no innovate again. I mean, how you can only innovate to an extent. I mean, it's gonna be the law of diminishing return. We're gonna get to a point where gaming's not gonna expand very much. We're gonna get to a point where it's gonna stop. I mean, we're not in the days where innovation used to be massive. See you later, Isaac. Thank you for being here. Do I like Mario Kart World Free Roam? Honestly, I mean, it was cool at first, but even that's too much. Even that's too much, honestly. I think Mario Kart World Free Roam did a little bit too much. I mean, when you have 394 P-Switch missions and you can't even keep track of them in any way, that's just like, no. Yeah, they're making the PlayStation 6 when like, yeah. You don't find that too much. You think they just didn't make the collectibles fun. They made them a chore. Exactly. Which, again, that's making them too much if they're gonna not do it right. They aren't gonna do it right. It's gonna feel like too much. And that's what it feels like to me. Bonanza doesn't do that though. I didn't say Bonanza did. I didn't say that every collectible wasn't fun. I'm not saying Bonanza did it wrong. I'm actually saying Bonanza did it right. I'm just not the biggest fan of, you know. Anyways, I don't even know why we're still on this topic, but yeah, we'll definitely will, Fitz. You don't think Nintendo ever intended for people to scout out collectibles in free roam? Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's why they didn't, like, you know, keep a map and stuff. All right. This looks like a title screen, but worse. Their intention was just for you to play whatever you want if you find something cool to move on. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but yeah, I don't know. I think Mario Kart World's a good game, but it's... I mean, I've been buying the new games, but honestly, I think going forward with the Switch 2, I'm gonna be a little more picky on the games that I buy because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super fond of a lot of the new games. DK Bonanza, great game. Mario Kart World, not for me. And Mario Kart World just wasn't for me. I liked 8 Deluxe because it was simple. And it was just what Mario Kart was. I don't think Bonanza's discount Mario Odyssey. I think it's better. That is insane. Ow. I mean, you know how I am. I don't think it's that insane. I don't know. I just didn't... Mario Kart didn't stick with me. I bought it, played it for, you know, a couple weeks, and I was just like, this didn't stick with me. Yeah, exactly. These market actually race on tracks rather than intermissions. You've never been really crazy with Mario Kart. I didn't say I was. Why are you rolling your eyes at me? Don't do that, please. Bonanza will have to do a lot for it to be better than Odyssey for you. Yeah, that's fair. All right. You agree that's better than Odyssey? It's not really that close either. Yeah, I mean, from what I've played so far, it seems like it. Yeah, Bonanza's pretty good from what I've seen. Yo, Wiggler, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it could be for you, but, you know. I mean, if you think Odyssey's great, then, hey, by all means. You're entitled to your opinion. I never really found Odyssey to be, like, the best. I just found it to be super tedious. Maybe it's because I was going for 100%, but even just regularly, a lot of the moons are repeats, so that's why I just didn't like it that much. Once I play all of Bonanza, though, I'll be able to give like a definitive like what I prefer. Also, by the way, I'm gonna be right back really quick. We'll be back in like a couple minutes. BRB. All right, sorry about that, y'all. We're back. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be gone for that long. I'm sorry. Usually I don't take breaks that long, but... Oh gosh, hello, Meowser. This BRB is rage baiting. That wasn't long. I don't know, it was like 10 minutes. It's usually longer than I try to. Didn't feel that long. Well, good. I mean, y'all were talking up a storm in chat, so hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, talking about stuff. Took 10 years. Yeah, it felt like it. Talking about rage baiting. Yeah, I saw. I was looking at chat. I was like, what are y'all doing? Like, what is going on? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to spin jump in the air. Didn't mean to do that. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think y'all were talking about like Galaxy 1 versus 2, which by the way, I'm Galaxy 1, I know, hot take, but I prefer 1. And I can't even do like nostalgia bias because I didn't grow up with the game. Most people prefer 1. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people say that 2 is better. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but... All right, good night, Mary. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Galaxy 2 is a difficult game, for sure. You find Galaxy 2 to be easier than 1. I guess in a way. I don't know. I'd have to play both of them like back to back. I haven't played Galaxy 1 in like 3 years, so. Oh. I'm not sure. All right, see you later, Sydney and Craig. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. feel like the comet stars in Galaxy 1 are a lot harder than 2. That's... Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yes, I could see that. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the other star? You haven't played both games back to back in forever, so maybe you're dead wrong. I don't know. I could definitely see what you mean, though. The comet stars in Galaxy 1 are pretty tough. So I could definitely see what you mean by that. Okay, that was a weird level. I'll take that. That was an interesting level. Then again, that's all of Easy Endless, just weird, simple levels. Yo, W Nightbot. W Nightbot. Oh, you're kidding. Of course. Of course I have to go through the clear pipe. Of course the level creator doesn't let me go above. Thanks. Of course not. That's okay. It's so weird how the springs in this game are like solid, like you don't phase through them. It is interesting how the physics of 3D World are different from the rest of the styles. Makes no sense, but whatever. Because in every other style they're semi-solid, so I don't know why they're completely solid in this style. Kind of stopped playing Easy Endless because it's just too monotonous. Expert's much more fun, even though it's more frustrating. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. I just play it whenever... I mean, I haven't played it in a while because I kind of just got bored of it. But I mostly just play whenever I'm like doing other things, so that's why I can usually do it without like getting quote-unquote burnt out on it. I don't know how D-Steves hasn't burned himself out, because bro only plays Easy Endless, and bro's been doing that for like forever. I don't know how he does that. That's beyond me, but yeah. You're struggling to get 1K normal. Dude, yeah, normal is a pretty tedious difficulty. Out of all of them, it's definitely the most tedious. Just because it's like easier levels, but they're longer, so... You don't have the patience. Yeah. Normal's pretty, you know... I think normal's monotonous more than anything. You don't think you're even going to try for normal bronze? It's so annoying. Yeah, it takes a while. I mean, my medal is pretty much secured, but... I won't be able to beat my high score anymore, but... Unless I like really want to grind it. It's like I don't really want to do that. I really don't. By the way, we'll go for about another half hour. We'll go for 2 hours tonight. We'll go for about 2 hours tonight. Oh, come on. Is there not another block? Bruh. Alright, 18 thwomps. Oh, wait. Do I need to go to the... Oh, okay. I was like, how do I do this? This is a... such a dumb level. Wow. Nice. Oh, the wonderful world of Mario Maker 2. When people just do dumb crap like this. Just destroy a bunch of thwomps. Absolutely spectacular. Okay. Oh gosh. Have I played a 2D Mario game with 2 Joy-Cons? I've played this game with Joy-Cons. Yeah, I've played this game with Joy-Cons. It wasn't too bad. One dash one, but it's flooded in you. No way. Oh, yeah, 30 seconds? Heck no. Skip that. I'm not doing a speed run, but I don't feel like playing that long. You were forced to play this game with Joy-Cons for 2.5 months. Not the worst thing ever. No, it's not. I mean, it's okay. Joystick in the way when using Y and B. Yeah, on the original Joy-Cons, yeah. On the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, they're actually better. Yeah, on the Joy-Con 2s, it's definitely better. Oh, that's a death pit. Of course. Yo, welcome in, Neil. Hope you're doing well. Alright, far door. Wow. Of course! Of course it's the second door. And that was the freaking goal right there. I almost said flag, but there's no flag. The box, the thing, the ending goal thingy. Yeah. Finally back on TV for Switch games. Let's go. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking, Neil. Hope you are as well. Okay, hit that. Oh, wow. Dude, peak level design. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. Insane. Look at that beauty. Oh. Da, 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 boo. You're not gonna find better level design than that? Nope. Definitely not. Not a chance. Oh, that was close. Oh man, I almost just threw that and I almost just knocked my headphones off. Dang, dude. That's crazy. I just knocked my headphones off. I do that all the time. You always thought the free clear method to get likes didn't work anymore. Then you look at number one weekly, just see a bunch of free clear creators. Yeah, it works. That's how I did it. But I also did it back in 2021. Very different from how it is now. But yeah, I did. But you need RNG. Yeah, I guess you just need a lot of people to like your levels, really. And then just get them onto popular. It's good to have other like actual levels though, because the actual levels will get a little bit more traction. Like have the free clears, but then also have real levels. Like I had my old speedruns, which actually the only reason they have like, you know, as many plays as they do is because I got onto popular with the free clears back in 21. You got the top 100. You'll never make a free clear. We don't got them. No, that's fair. Yeah, that's how I did it though. That's how I got number one. You got to top 20 from one level and it never happened again, and it's never happening again. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, 20 seconds. I'll do that. Let's go. It's a boss fight. What is this? Oh, it's a Bowser fight. Wait, can I just... Ah, darn you. Do you think I'm big enough for all of us to help each other get to first? I don't think enough people in my community play this game anymore. Yeah, I don't know if enough people have this game. That's the thing. I mean, obviously I already have #1, so I don't need it, but yeah, I feel like I don't have enough. There's not enough people like still actively play this game or even have it like downloaded and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think so. Because I used to have a lot more people like watch for Mario Maker 2 back when I first started, but just not really a big thing now, which sucks. Oh yeah, it's whatever. Oh my gosh, look, it's a hold right level, guys. No way. Oh my gosh, why are these stupid Twister McFisters? You just send your levels to a bunch of Twitch streamers and pray they hit the Mario Maker algorithm. Yeah, the problem is that there's not as many streamers on there anymore, so it's like, it's kind of hard. You gotta be at like a very specific time of the day. Yeah, there's not a lot of streamers on anymore, which sucks. Like I went to get one of my levels on popular and there was like not that many. There was like maybe like 5 or 6 that were actually doing VR levels, and I'm like, bruh. Yeah, 1 or 2 now. Yeah, like when I did it, there was like 3 people, 4 people. I had to go to freaking YouTube and it's like there's no one there, and I'm just like, bro. You don't understand why they made Jamboree TV act like its own game. Yeah, I don't know. Jamboree TV seems kind of like I'm glad I didn't buy it. I'm glad I decided to not get it. So I'm like, yeah, this is just not worth it. And I didn't even play Jamboree that much to begin with. I played it like when it came out and that was it. I played it for like a little bit and I'm like, that's cool. That's the problem. That's the problem now, is that like I don't even know why I buy games sometimes, because I literally buy the game and then like play it for like 10 hours and then just never play it again. I mean, yeah, I get my 10 hours, but like that's not a lot. And in the grand scheme of things, I'm just like, yeah, I don't play it that much. I have so many games that I buy that I just don't play. I'm buying like old games that I'll end up playing. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This gaming's so different now. Maybe why you're buying is because there's basically someone you know that streams a game every day. That's crazy that somebody actually streams that game actively. That's wild. That somebody like actively plays the game. That's insane. I didn't think that was existed. I did not think that there was those Jamboree addicts who like, I mean, there's always somebody who's going to be addicted to a game a ton, even if no one else is. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like nobody talks about Jamboree. Like, oh yeah, Jamboree TV, even though nobody's talking about that either. But like literally, Jamboree died as soon as it came out. Yeah, Mazio, literally. I mean, like Mario Kart World is gonna be talked about for years. But as far as anything else, yeah, it's like, yeah, Mario Party just kind of comes and goes. I mean, that's why they used to release them so often, right? I mean, then again, that was before like YouTube and stuff, but they used to release them a crap ton. My gosh, look, a title screen, guys. No way, title screen level. Oh my gosh, I got a world record on that. That was a terrible title screen. I'll take it though. Yeah, a lot of games do that though. They just kind of get popular and then they die. You know, Like a lot of games do that. But then there's a lot of games like Mario Kart, for example, just keeps going. It's just constant all the time. Then again, it's like Nintendo's best-selling franchise, so it makes sense. It's the best seller of like almost every Nintendo console. So makes sense. I mean, it's the best seller on like, I mean, I remember doing the short of like the top 10 best-selling Mario games, and like half the list was Mario Kart. Like, yeah, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or not Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 was kind of but that's because it was on Wii U. And then you got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart World's probably going to sell a ton as the years go on. It's crazy. It's crazy how big of a thing Mario Kart is. Like, I like Mario Kart, but definitely not my main thing. Mario Kart at least has incentive as stuff to unlock, and there's also VR, but Mario Party, not really. It's just there to play with friends. Yeah, exactly. That's what Mario Party always was meant to be, as a family game. Now, Mario Kart, yeah, there's a lot to do. But yeah, Mario Kart's fun. Like, I love Mario Kart World. I want to play it again. I mean, I do want to still speedrun it. I know I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, Mario Kart's just, I don't know. I kind of fall in and out of Mario Kart. Like, I'll like it for a time and then just be like, eh. And I'll play it again. I'm like, eh. It's like, I don't stick with Mario Kart like I do like this game. That's why I said the only thing that they're going to get out of me is another Mario Maker. Like, and I know that Mario Maker 3 is just going to be getting used to because it's going to be so different from this game. But I just hope they don't go the 3D route, just because I feel like it's going to ruin the charm of Mario Maker. I know they probably will, but like, I don't know how that'd work. 3D just seems too complicated because you can add so many little tiny things that like 3D levels are gonna be so limited. Like, I know there's like Mario Builder 64, but like even that's very limited. Because like with terrain, you can like very slightly adjust everything. And so it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to slightly adjust everything. Like, no, there's no chance you can do that. There's just no way. Yeah, I would be surprised too. There's just no way you can make that work. You had Game Builder Garage, which was a piece of trash. I mean, okay, it was a cool idea, but like that also was limiting too. Because if we're just gonna have a Game Builder Garage Mario Maker, no, it's not gonna work. And apparently Game Builder Garage got a freaking Switch 2 upgrade. Like a free one, like a free update. I'm like, how does that game get it, but not Mario Maker 2? Like, that'd be dumb. What if they did Blender, but it's Mario Maker? I just don't think that would work on a console. Yeah, I just don't think that would work on a console. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, welcome Anthony. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just don't think that would work on a console. Personally. Especially in something like the Switch 2, like, or just the Switch in general. Yeah, it could use mouse mode. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Just seems too complicated for a console. Because Blender has like a lot of stuff in it. And I just don't see that being accessible to a Nintendo audience, because Nintendo is geared towards younger audiences, and I don't think younger audiences would understand how to use it. And so Mario Maker would now be for like the super, super hardcore gamer. Like, Mario Maker 2 is already not geared towards casuals, but that would just make it even worse, and it probably wouldn't sell as well, and it wouldn't last as long. I mean, then again, I know this game didn't last that long, but at least it, you know, tried. You don't think they'll do anything 3D because you don't know a 3D editor would look really complicated. Exactly. Oh, no, you're all good, Anthony. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, it's just, I just don't see 3D happening. I'm going to be honest. It'd be nuts. It would be a far, far reach to do that. Then again, I'm kind of doubting that they do Mario Maker in general. Because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it sold pretty well for the Wii U standards. It sold like 5 million. And obviously the Wii U sold 13, so that was like half, you know, the Wii U sales. But Mario Maker sold 8 million, but that's 8 million out of 150 something million. So like, it didn't really sell that well. But then again, they also, I'm still on the train that they released it at the wrong time. They released it after U Deluxe, but I don't know if Nintendo's gonna care about that. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the game sold fine. Yeah, like 8 million isn't the worst, but it's also kind of low compared to other things. Then again, they continue with like Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing didn't sell that well until the Switch. So like, you know, there you go. I feel like they could do the same thing with Mario Maker. Because now Animal Crossing is like a massive thing. It's huge. Because Animal Crossing used to be a niche thing, and now it's not. Yeah, it got announced not even a month after U Deluxe came out. No, everybody's like, we already have 2D Mario. We don't care. Because most people who bought U Deluxe did not play the Wii U version. So they're like, oh, new 2D Mario, cool. But then they see Mario Maker and they're like, ew, why am I going to buy this? You know, it's just like, bro. Even though Mario Maker is 1,000 times better than freaking U Deluxe. Because U Deluxe literally did nothing to the old game. At least this game actually changed it. Now people say, oh, making the level sucks in this game. It's like, yeah, but at least they tried. And honestly, once you get used to the level creator in this game, it's not that bad. Like, sure, is it better than Mario Maker 1? No. But like, it's not terrible. Like the editor in this game is honestly not the worst. Also, Ryan, welcome and hope you're doing well. Streams are going great. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. U Deluxe is a lot more fitted for the casual audience. Yeah, that's true. And so I know that this game isn't geared towards casuals. And, you know, that's fine. But, like, I feel like it could have sold a little bit more if there was more of an incentive to get it. It really isn't that bad. Honestly, you kind of prefer controller to touchscreen. Yeah, I actually don't like making things on controller. I usually use the touchscreen whenever I'd make levels on, you know, Mario Maker 2. I would use the, you know, thing, but... Going good? Awesome. Great to hear it. Yeah, I mean, I would use handheld whenever I make levels in this game, but I didn't find it to even be that bad in handheld mode. Yeah, I mean, okay, the circles thing was a little annoying because you have to like spin everything to like find everything. But once you know what you're looking for, it's not hard. Making levels is fun. I don't make them anymore just because I don't really have any ideas, but also Robotic, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. 7. Nice. 7 what? Try making level once in this game. You gave up after like 5 minutes. You never finished it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I will say the Mario Maker 2 editor can be a little bit daunting at first. I mean, even the Mario Maker 1 editor can be. Like when you first look at it, it can be a little tough. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. 7 did eat 9. This is very true. Why are there so many gray names? I don't know. Why are there? I saw your first level. We all start. Exactly. I mean, my first level was actually kind of tough. I could show you all my first level. My first level is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like somebody laid cheesed it because I just didn't know what I was like. Yeah. All come from humble beginnings. True. Yeah, I could show you all my first level. No, you're a good Robotic. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me show you all my first level. The clear rate is so low because this level is just confusing. So literally all you do, you grab the POW, you jump here, you go like this, you go here, you go like this. Oops, you don't go like that, you go like this, and then jump here and then wait. But somebody literally jumped over that part and they beat it in, yeah, like 7 seconds. So yeah. Oh, dude, no, Ace Dragon, bro, is insane at this game. Like, dude is wild. Yeah, bro's nuts at this game. You are not beating that record. He had like an old post on Twitter of him getting the record. This was like a long time ago. And yeah, it was something. Yeah, that was my first like actual level was definitely this one. Yeah, here is my first level. Well, Robotic, you can choose what levels you play. You don't have to play the hard ones. That's the thing, is like, that's the problem with Mario Maker is people are like, oh, the levels suck. It's like, yeah, but you gotta filter through the crap to get the good ones. But like, you don't have to play the hard levels. I'm literally playing Easy Endless today, which is like nothing hard. Like, you can literally just sit there, play Easy Endless all you want the entire time you play this game and you'd be great. Also, I died to my own level. I know, I'm so bad at this game. I'm dying to my own level, guys. You will stay there until you beat it. Yeah, then Mario Maker's not for you. Mario Maker's then not for you. Unless you want to just play Easy Endless, but... You've never played any of my levels? Oh, actually? That's crazy. With how much Azalea played them, I would assume you have. There we go. You literally have a tab for popular levels and the levels on there are actually good. So there you go. Yeah, that's true. I do have quite a few popular levels, which all these levels are only popular because of my other levels. Like this level did not have 1,800 plays back in 2020. It had like maybe 20. Also, we know Mazio's favorite level. Yeah. Oh, the snow speedrun. Not that level. That level is terrible. Oh yeah, no, you played that level, Ryan. It's the first level in the super world. You play close to half my level. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, there's no way you haven't. Like, there's no way you haven't played my levels. Yeah. Yeah, those are my old levels, though. I mean, yeah, my most played level has like 6,000. Let me check. Yeah, 6,000. Yeah, that's my most played level, which I'm proud of this level. I actually really like this level. I don't know how it got to here, but yeah, it's a pretty good level. Oh, it's this one. Dude, that pixel art though is kind of peak. I mean, that's pretty good. Wrong Way Castle still haunts you to this day. You had a world record on it at one point, then fast crushed all your dreams. Yeah. Pretty much. Thomas has world record on one of my levels. Yeah, that would make sense. It's interesting to see the people that have world record on my levels and how long they've kept them. It is interesting. By the way, we're not going to go for too much longer. We'll probably, what are we at right now? Yeah, we'll probably do like 5 more levels. World record is super easy to get. By the way, you love corner boosting. Oh yeah. Which like nobody knows how to do, except for the few people who get world records on a bunch of levels. So yeah. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, we're gonna go for a shorter stream tonight, only 2 hours. But I will be back live tomorrow, and we should be doing DK Bonanza again. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go that much longer. I usually go shorter on Thursdays anyways. Oh gosh, hi. What the flip is this level? Wait, world record, let's go. That was terribly optimized. A stream you can't watch, yeah. Bonanza's really good. I was liking it. I work on Thursday, yes. I do. Doing my first level, you never beat. That one's not hard. It's just weird. It's just a very odd level. Yeah, Bonanza is really fun. I mean, I'm not like super big into 3D stuff, I'll be honest. I mean, I was talking about it earlier. I don't really... Like, Bonanza's good, but nothing's gonna tickle my fancy like a new 2D Mario. So, but that's just me. Honestly, Robotic, it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm like really tired and I don't want to do anything, and sometimes I'm like today where I'm like, I'm fine. It really depends. Usually I'm okay. It's only one day of the week, so like it's usually not too bad. But going into the fall, I'm gonna be going to school Monday to Wednesday, and then also going to work Thursday, so it'll be a little bit more. But yeah, which, like I've said before, streams are gonna be a lot less during the school year, so I won't be streaming a lot. Probably only like twice a week, maybe. One major complaint is how easy the boss fights are. Yeah, the boss fights are relatively easy. I mean, at least they exist, unlike Wonder, you know. Wonder, they just didn't have them. At least Bonanza tried to have bosses. You go back home on bus Tuesday, Friday, and you get home, you're beyond tired. That's fair. Hey, going back home on bus though, ew. Yeah, no, I'll be driving, which, yeah, I'll be driving when I start school, so. I know, crazy guys. I'm finally driving, it's wild. I know. I'm almost 20 years old and I don't even drive. I would rate it pretty high as well. I do like it a lot. From the little bit that I've played so far, I do really like it. The torture of finding a parking spot before class. Oh no, I'm going early in the morning, so I'm good. It won't be too hard to find a spot. That early in the morning, I mean, yeah. You love driving, especially considering how you've basically never done it before. Wait, are you gonna start driving, Mazrio? Or do you not need to? Because I actually didn't drive for a while. One, I was kind of scared of it, and two, I just didn't need to. Probably eventually. Okay. I mean, if you don't need to, then why, you know? Because like in my area, you kind of gotta drive everywhere. There's just like no way around it unless you want to do public transit. But that's kind of annoying. And so like, honestly, just driving is just gonna be a lot better for me. And I waited till I was like older just because I was kind of scared to drive. And also I didn't, you know, have a reason to, because I just went to the same place and my parents could take me. But now it's like I'm in a position where, you know, driving would be nice. You're the only person in this chat who doesn't get his driver's license anytime soon. Well, I think Mazio said he's not either, so. I mean, hey, if you take bus and stuff and you don't need to drive, then hey, I mean, by all means, don't do it. You know, it's whatever fits your needs, you know? Because, you know, sometimes you literally, like me, I gotta drive, you know? No doubt about it. Oh, you're kidding. You didn't even step on the gas the first time. You're behind the wheel? Oh my gosh. Nah, dude, I was actually fine. Like my first time on the road, I was good. I mean, I was with a driving instructor, but like, I mean, I practiced in the parking lot, just like gas, stuff like that. But like, other than that, I was fine. You got your license in October just to basically not drive at all. Oh no, I'm going to be driving a lot. So yeah, I'm going to be driving a crap ton. So, all right, that's going to wrap up the stream though. Thank you all for being here. This was a fun stream. Did 110 levels today, which is great. So there we go. You're literally just coasting around an empty parking lot. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Wait, so did you just like let your foot off the brake and just let it roll? That's crazy. That's crazy that you did that. Yeah, you just let your foot off the brake and just let the car go. That's actually insanely funny. That is amazing. But anyways, that's going to wrap up the stream though for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Let me go run through the shout outs for today. Thank you, Rick, for the $1 super chat, and Rick with another $1 super chat. Thank you to Stevie for being a member for 8 months. And thank you to Dark Fox for the raid earlier today as well. Do appreciate that. And thank you guys for the 18 likes on the stream. Do appreciate that. So I should be back live tomorrow, normal time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing DK Bonanza. Going to continue our playthrough of that game. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I should be getting a video by the end of the month. I mean, we've got like 6, 7 a week, like 7 days. So I'm hoping to get a video out by the end of the month. So yeah, I look forward to that. But other than that, that is going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.